Alright, so now we got that. You put that into your lease as the return. Now we're going to take a Ethernet cable. So you're going to hook that up. Ethernet. Boom. We're going to go into here. And we're going to wait for it to recognize that Ethernet cable. And it takes a bit for these to recognize your Ethernet. Yeah, it's got flashing lights. It'll give it a second. We also can check, maybe they disabled. So we'll go into here and we'll go to admin. Password is a whopping 1111. You can go to network settings. Just make sure that all these are enabled. Cool. Wired is good. We're going to TCP. We're going to go back onto dynamic. That's going to reset the network settings. We're going to hit finish. And then we should be able, there we go. So that one's having issues. So we're just gonna hit reset all. There we go. So now you see that IP of 10.0. 10.0.171 right there. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna wake up the computer, even though it's a lovely screensaver right now. So when you log into that IP, you just type that straight into Chrome. Again, this was a one that looked damaged, so you could have some stuff wrong. There we go. We're gonna try properties on here. There we go. And you're gonna type in that admin, and then that code again is 1111. That's the default for us. There we go. So you're seeing into this. And then we're going to look for general setup and cloning. So properties, you're going to be prompted to log in if you haven't. You're going to go log in, admin 1111, then you're going to go cloning. For cloning, we're just going to choose a file. We already have these. It's going to pop up that box. What we're going to do, it's going to be right here. So all our images are stored on our network drive. It's under CROG, USB, and then warehouse files. The shortcut on the desktop. And then we're going to find our printer, copier related. It's purple if you're using the Mac. And you're going to Xerox. And right here it's going to show you what Xerox you have. So it's 7845. So we have a folder on here called 7845 files. And then we're going to use the latest one because we're not just doing black and white. This one's just black and white USB printing. We're just going to do the full regular one just to clone it on there. If we do have a custom client, we can go back and do that. But there we go. And then we're going to hit install. And it's going to be like, yep, do you want to continue? I'm like, yeah, let's wipe it. And then you're going to hear it going through, and it's going to reset. And it will take a while. It'll look like it's doing nothing, and that's A-okay. It will take a bit, but you'll hear it kind of start up. That's how you know it was successful being sent the clone. And then eventually you're going to see all this disappear, and it's going to start restarting and reloading. After that, you can also go back and write. See how it's taking stuff away here? It's going to go ahead and reload in a second here. What we do on this is, now that's on your sheet, we can go ahead and put cloned, check mark, and today is the 17th of November, so we'll do that. and then we'll put that on there. And that way, when we're gonna go ahead and tape it. So it goes there, and we put our cover on. That way, the next person comes by, they can see when it was last cloned. If it wasn't too long ago, this one's gonna be good to ship out. We go ahead and record the page counts, toner levels, and we're good to ship that one out. And as you can see here, it's doing its restart. It's gonna take a few minutes on these. These 7000 series are always super slow, and that is okay. And they just take a few minutes.